So, I've got 5 of these CFL bulbs, the energy saving bulbs, plugged in up. And y'all know these were the daylight, okay? The super, super bright ones. I just unscrewed 3 of them. And still not making a big difference. Not at all. Let me see. No, that's terrible. Yeah, no, that's not good. It's not good. No bueno. So I guess I'll just screw them all back in. Catch nothing on fire. Anywho, I've had this makeup on all day. I'm trying to take it off. Sorry, y'all. I got oily skin. Won't have no wrinkles. Alright. The whole point of me talking to you today is I have been scouring the internet, blogs, YouTube, for just some more information on fine hair, on natural hair, on porosity, on how to moisturize, on how to retain more protein in the hair, more organic and natural solutions, because I'm getting sick and tired of buying or even trial testing these store brand products. I'd rather go with a natural solution because I know that natural solutions work. Because this winter has been exceptionally distasteful. Here in Ohio, like, the weather has been between like 32 degrees and negative 20 for like the past 2 months. And I do have a little dandruff, and it usually appears in this area here. So in this area here is where my dandruff appears. I have a very small amount on the sides and none in the back, really. And when I was younger, I used to use Neutrogena tea gel to control it, and that did work. But I want a solution that if I can't put it in my mouth, I don't want to put it on my head. And it's just, I like being a mixologist. I'm not claiming to be the best, but I like trying new organic, natural things. I'm tired of the processed stuff. I just fare better as a human if I don't do processed stuff. My dandruff was doing really bad here. Like, before my 7 days was up to wash my hair again, because I do wash it every week, I was having just flakes just sitting here. It was not attractive. And people are like, well, you should try pine tar soap, or you should try black soap. You should try apple cider vinegar rinse. And I'm just like, but you got to keep using it in order to, I don't know. You got to be patient with natural hair, with hair in general, if you want it to grow. But I decided I was going to give the apple cider vinegar rinse a try again. Because I know when I was doing it before, it worked. But I think I was doing it in the summertime, and I don't get dandruff in the summer. Yeah, so it kind of makes me wonder, is it dandruff or is it dry skin? And I mean, my skin is dry. Busted. I'm telling y'all, I got this callus from filing. I'm going to have to start wearing a little wrap around my finger when I'm filing. So, apple cider vinegar rinse. I've done it for 2 consecutive weeks. It always looks good for the first 2 days. It does really well. This twist out that I've got here, y'all, this was a mistake. This is one of the best mistakes that's ever happened to me. I flat twisted all the hair to my head, and sat underneath of a dryer. Before that, what I actually did is I put a goat's milk conditioner on my hair that I whipped up. I found it in a blog. Y'all have seen it done on here before too. So I did wash my hair. I'm sorry, let me back this up because I'm really sleepy and I haven't eaten. So I'm spazzing out a little bit. So the first thing I did was detangled and de-shedded my hair with just store brand conditioner, bulk conditioner. After that, I rinsed all that conditioner out in the shower and then applied the apple cider vinegar rinse to my head while I was in the shower. Washed my face, showered. After that, I shampooed with a shea butter shampoo that I have, got from Whole Foods. Scalp only. I didn't shampoo my hair, just scalp only, focusing mainly on my front part of my head. After getting out of the shower, I put my goat's milk conditioner on my head. And then, with the steamer that I borrowed from the salon, I sat underneath the steamer for probably 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to invest in a steamer because my hair retains retain a lot of moisture. I've come to see that I am low porosity. I put a whole bunch of hairs in a cup of water, and like I forgot about it. I looked the next day, and they were still sitting on top of the water. Low porosity. They did not sink at all. Now, I did push them down and say, well, maybe they'll float back up to the top or go straight to the bottom, but them bad boys went straight to the bottom. I pushed them in the water. So, yeah, they sat for like 2 days in that cup of water and sat on top of the water. They never moved. I even moved it off the edges of the cup. Yeah. So, low porosity, which is ideal for steaming. I did the steamer. I absolutely loved it. Because when I put the goat's milk conditioner on my hair, I always put too much gargum in the mix. And then it ends up making my hair this hard, this hard, ugly mess. Once I got out of the steamer, all that was like soft and silky and all that. Then I rinsed it out with a with super cold water. As you can imagine, it's like -3 degrees out. So the water's super cold. So all my hair shaft closed. Then what I did is I flat twisted, and I probably had 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 flat twists to my head. And I applied the Affinity Green Tea Keratin Restructurizer and the Giovanni leave-in conditioner to that, and it was sopping wet. Like, I had conditioner everywhere. Then I sat underneath of a dryer on medium heat, which I've never done before and probably will not do again because it did not dry my hair. Although, this is what it ended up turning out like. Like, the front definition, I absolutely love. This is what I wanted the whole head to turn out like. Très cute. Muy linda. However, the back part did not dry. And I was upset about that because I kept feeling it while I was drying. I was like, oh my God, I might have to put my head this way and dip my head this way so it can get dry. Well, it didn't. And it didn't take very long for my hair to dry throughout the day, even though it was cold. So it kind of shrunk up in the back. No, it didn't kind of shrunk up. It shrunk up in the back. So now I've got this like cute little tapered bob thing. And it's like kind of like an afro that I have not been able to get in years since my hair has gotten longer, and it's fine. My hair doesn't stand up. Y'all see all my hair is down here. My hair will not come up here like an afro. So it's not as defined in the back as the front is, but it's got this cute little funky taper thing, and it's like huge. Now, one of my clients in the salon was like, well, how are you going to maintain that? What you going to do? How you just going to braid it back up? No, ma'am. That's no. At the time, well, I didn't realize how shrunk up it was. I said, no, I just pineapple it. And what we call pineappling is we take it and we put it in a ponytail on top of her head. She said, it look just like that tomorrow. I said, it should, but my hair is soft, so it does not stay exactly like this. It won't look just good. I'm going to have to retwist this bad boy down. Because of this hair being so shrunk up in the back, it will be tangled. It will be a hot, tangled, single strand, double strand, triple strand, not nonsense mess tomorrow if I don't. And then I'll cause myself heartache, and I don't want to do that. So, I'm going to re-wet it, retwist it back down, and probably in bigger twists. I may not flat twist it to my head. I may just do larger twists and see if it can keep some of the texture that it has now, and see what happens. Because I really love this. If I could go to sleep like this, I would. But I'm not about to, because I'm too old for that. So, I hope it still looks cute, y'all. It is almost 1 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. I did my makeup at 11, this morning, so it's been on my face far too long. This hair has been out. So I hope that it's still cute because I didn't mashed it. My supervisor mashed it. My coat mashed it. Scarf mashed it. So I hope it's still cute. Maybe I should check it out before I tell y'all about it. Yep, it's big. Yep, I likes it. Yep. But I'm gonna tell you why I like this hairstyle the most. I've had lots of hairstyles I like, but because my hair is fine, because I have thin hair, having it like this, fuzzy, shrunken, less defined than I thought it was going to be, it gives it more volume and looks, gives the illusion of being more thick. So, for those of you with fine, natural hair, and I know there's lots of you out there, because when I look at different blogs and places where we go and congregate, we're always like, well, there's nobody with fine, natural hair out there to look at. There's nobody with long, fine, natural hair. If I did that style, all my hair would fall out, all my hair would snap off. Trust me, I know. I'm with you. Because sometimes I look at people's hairstyles and I'm like, that is so gorgeous, but my hair will not look like that. We could do the exact same thing. Braid, twist, and curl, and ours will not look the same. Yours will look the bomb diggity because you have all that thick hair on your head. If I had just double the amount of hair that I had on my head, I'd be happy. You know what? If I could just increase it by, if I could just have half of my head more on my head, I would be happier. So yeah, shrunken styles work the best for fine natural hair. Shrink it. The more hair that's closer together, the more volume, the thicker it looks. The defined styles, while they're very pretty, it makes your hair look more fine. So you do have to pull apart, because trust me, this part in the front is the most fine of me. My back sections here are the thickest, but not thick by any means. So yeah, there was lots of pulling apart and afro pick, my super long afro pick, with getting the, my roots teased and all that to give it that thickness. And then lightly combing through with my afro pick at the bottom to get it to look this way. However, if there was a light behind me shining through, y'all would see there's no hair. Shining through, my hair would be like a little halo. But I like it because it's like the thick-haired girls. It is. All right, well, that's my fine natural hair talk. Alrighty. See you later. Adios.